She literally just removed the lock from my door. Like, what the fuck? Like, what was the point? Like, you trying to send a message? Like, what is wrong with you, man? It's hard being nice to her, man. She's not a sociable person to even talk to. She just isn't. Like, it's just not fair for me. Like, when it comes to autism and misdiagnosis, I have the worst parents to like help me in this situation. Like, she's so ignorant to my suffering that she has to fucking put herself on the table because what? I don't deserve to be upset. I deserve to be upset, man. How do you think it feels when you're misdiagnosed and when you're associated with people that literally shoot up schools, man? It's just not fair. Like, I lose, I lost, man. It's just like I just want to live a normal life away from this. Have someone that can just rescue me out of this, or at least stop this epidemic of misdiagnosis. Because it's just not fair, man. Like, it just isn't. Like, she called me a parasite, which is kind of true in a way. I do feel like I leech off people and just create unnecessary things because, I mean, what can my friends really do in this situation, huh? What can they do? Like, she's not a social person, trust me. She just isn't. It just isn't fair to just be like this. To be shit one minute and to be friendly, nice, almost just like at the click of a button. It's almost like she's a robot. It's just like I can't do anything, man. I can't. Like, there's just no way. Like, there's it's so bad for me to be in this situation that honestly, I even tried to convince myself that her lifestyle was legit. And that's just not fair. I can't be surrounded by this, man. Breathing exercises? Nah. Like, come on, man. Like, who do you think I am? Like, it's just not fair. Like, it's affecting me, the majority of it, that I just don't even talk about it. But when it just fucking is always around the corner, it's just not fair. Like, what is this lifestyle you have to give me, man? Where you sit me in front of a computer all day? Why? Why wouldn't you prefer if I was out in the streets, at least making money? Like, at this point, it's just about survival because all I can just feel is just fear in my life and it progressively getting worse because I just have no leverage whatsoever. Just like I was just watching her through the window, how determined she was almost to take off that lock. Like like it's actually just stupid, man. Some parents that are like angels in your eyes, it just doesn't work sometimes. Clearly does it. Doesn't, especially this whole dazzle that had to happen to me of my existence. But it just doesn't work. And there's people like this who make videos like this. I, for some reason, always go about the humorous way and also a bit dramatic. Well, not dramatic, it's just my emotions, really, isn't it? Like, what am I supposed to do? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know how normal I could be if I just had a normal situation going on right now? The normal, suitable help. Going to a doctor, man. I just had no clue what to say to the doctor at some point because I, it's not like it made me that aware, but it was enough that I was literally just like completely everywhere when it came to my mind. I'd just be like, hey, I was misdiagnosed, but I diagnosed myself. And they'd just be like, okay, so it's that easy, huh? And they were just like off, they were just confused. It was almost as if they were seeing a neurotypical person trying to convince them or something that autism is easily debunked. Like, this is a person who's gone through shit, man. It's just not fair. Like, some of the shit in my head is just uncalled for. She really.
Look for recommendations, swollen. I will get rid of you. I will figure out how. Glenn hates you here. He will help me when he's back.
Yeah, and you don't want to do anything about the misdiagnosis at all. You want to call me Swollen? Swollen means bits in Russian. Like, Trinidad just to come in here, She always opens the door every like 10 seconds just to say something. Like, look how disconnected she sounded compared to me. You know, this is a kid who discovered they were normal, and this is how she responds. Because I had to go out my way to go to a doctor and shit. I had to do that. Glenn hates me. Glenn hates me. You know, his son, who's deaf, hates him. You know, and what's that word? What's that word? I forgot what that word is. His own son disowned him, right? I'm just throwing out that I don't care if he hates me. He cheated on his wife, on his previous wife. I don't care. Like, so what if he hates me? Who does love me, anyways? Just fucking 1 minute it's love, next minute it's hate. It's always been like that. Or because I was different. How I handled my autism in an angry way because I was pissed off that I was different, pissed off that I was incapable of socializing, and to come up to this point where now I can full-fledged socialize, but and it just proves to you that you don't need people around to help you socialize. I just talk to myself because what am I supposed to do? Huh? It's not enough to just get all this off my chest in one fucking sitting to a doctor, man. It's just constantly just in there, getting tossed around like a cauldron. Like, I just don't know what to do. I've made 5 videos today, 9th of July. How many videos can you make in a day? Wow. It's not fair, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? I always hate that when she says the word accommodation, it just pisses me off. Like, how can you? Come on, man. It's just not fair.